Welcome back to Link's Awakening. In the last part, we looked at chamber dungeons. In the part before that, we actually did something that moved the game along.
What? No way.
Ow. And then in this game, in this part...
this is a whole new game, guys, by the way. Welcome to our new life.
This is
It's
a whole new game.
whole new world we live in.
We live in, we live in.
We live in, live in.
We live in, we live in. That's
Anyway.
a lot of map.
What game is this?
This is Link's Awakening 2.
Wrong. It's
'cause I said
Pokemon
it's-
Johto.
Pokemon Johto.
Do. Okay.
Coming to a Gaming Stooges near you in probably like...
A year?
Probably like 2.
Who knows?
We'll see.
I know. Because that's me.
Fair.
And I know what my my game schedule is going to be.
That far out?
I know the next 2. And I know number 2 is going to take a while. Spoiler alert, the next game is going to be Super Metroid. I'm just going to throw out there right now. Boom, let's get all those views from our over 100 subscribers. Hopefully we still have over 100 subscribers
over
when this video
100
goes up.
subscribers, by the way. Yay.
So, I just
Let's
walked
hope that we
around
keep
all that to show you that it is possible to walk around that. Now,
Cool.
later in this part, I will actually bomb that rock because it's bombable.
Yeah.
Why did I not do that to begin with?
You're trying to hype up and sound like those fucking stuntmen that are like, and for my next stunt, I will bomb this rock.
Probably, but for now, this is the Seashell Mansion.
Never mind.
What? Never mind.
Nothing. I just
Uh,
don't worry about it.
okay.
Worried.
So when you stand on the platform, it counts the number of seashells you found, and then it gives you the rent payment based off of that amount. So
What?
first clear,
wait.
you get a piece of heart.
So, this house is paying its own rent without a resident. This is the way of the future, guys.
We
Yeah.
don't even need tenants.
We don't even need tenants
You don't even
anymore.
need tenants.
Who fucking needs them?
Not me. So that's the big downside is you do have to go find the seashells to blah blah blah. It is very much worth going through and collecting the seashells. Also, there's a warp point right to it, so it makes it really easy to come back to the mansion.
After the first visit.
Ooh,
Hey, there's another one.
piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
So, there's multiple different, there's like 5 different items you get from it. At one point, you do get a, seashell, sensor, which will give you a little ring, when you are near a seashell.
It'll let you know.
And there's also a sword, upgrade, for collecting the seashells.
It will let you know that she sells. Like, damn it!
She sells down by the shell shore. Ow.
I can't say words.
Can any of us say words? Find out next time. Blah, 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 blah. The answer is no. Look, there's another one. Ow.
If this guy will let you get it.
I mean,
Probably not.
I hope we could say words. That's kind of our business.
Business?
Our business?
don't
We make money?
I was gonna say, we don't make money off of this.
Our non-profit business.
Our non-profit organization.
Yeah.
That's what they're calling it nowadays.
Our church.
Coming soon. Gaming Stooges, the Patreon.
Oh god.
God.
I'm not managing that one.
Listen, we already have a hard enough time running one social media account, let alone 2 social media accounts, a subreddit, and a Discord channel.
Yeah. We have a subreddit too.
I mentioned that. I said two social medias, a subreddit,
I
and a Discord.
think this is the first time we mentioned the subreddit in one of our videos.
Oh, probably.
Link in the description.
There's been a link in the description for like a week, 2 weeks almost.
Not quite
2
that.
weeks. This is part 8.
By the time
The
this
first
goes
one
out.
was in. Yeah, that'll be part something. Anyway, little cave that you can explore there. Lets you come up to this top platform. There's an owl statue, and more importantly, once you murder, get the shovel, and there's the secret shell. Boom.
Yay! Another one.
Another one.
Still waiting on
DJ
YouTube to get us at $7.
YouTube,
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
we'll never
give us
get it.
$7.
I know. I kind of feel bad. I kind of don't want to make a Patreon because I'd feel bad asking people for money for our videos.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean, I would feel bad for asking people for money for videos, even if they were of the quality of, like, the YouTubers that actually have Patreons.
I mean, maybe if we had a budget.
I have to eat.
I mean, yeah,
that's a
but
budget, right?
we all have jobs.
Oh,
Plus, I don't think
wish
like
I
a
didn't.
$2 a month donation between the 3 of us is going to get us very far.
$6 a month is
that'll
plenty.
get me. That'll get me at least one trip to 7-Eleven.
No, Cloud. I meant $2 to split between the 3 of us.
Oh.
What about Justin?
He can get the money when he starts contributing to the channel again.
Wow, rude.
The money that we
But fair.
we are hypothetically speaking of and don't actually have.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know, that's what Raid Shadow Legends is for.
Oh, perfect.
God, why?
Great segue into our sponsorship for this video, folks.
Bud
So
Light
I
Lime.
found this really cool app when I was browsing the Google Play Store the other day, and
it's called
Raid
Grindr.
Shadow. It's called Grinder. Ow! Just like that, it lets you grind.
I got
on, yeah. Perfect. Just like that slime, you too can grind.
Get fucked.
Listen here, you little spider. Die. You don't deserve your house.
Wow, that's so mean.
Jesus.
You're like the Gordon Ramsay of landlords.
Probably.
This house fucking needs to be condemned!
Now, one might be wondering, what's with the apples in the trees?
Yeah.
They grow there.
But can I do something with them? The answer is
You can eat them.
fuck you.
That's not an answer.
The answer is fuck you. That's not on my island.
Not on your island. You don't get food here.
But you can't. Once you get the Pegasus shoes, you can run into them.
You can get food at the designated Arby's.
Yeah, the singular Arby's. Also, there was a secret shell there the entire time.
I don't think I got the secret shell, but
See?
I did bomb that, so I should probably go back and get it.
Probably. Something I do like, and I don't think I mentioned it, and I haven't really showed it off. I showed it off a little bit earlier in this part. I didn't talk about it. Is the game tracks all of the pieces of hearts and secret shells that you pick up, and on the map it'll actually show you where they are. We can't do anything in that room yet. We need the Pegasus shoes.
Nope.
So that way, if you like are stuck and you don't know what you've already picked up, you can look at that and then you can, figure out what you're missing. Which I think is nice. It's a nice little quality of life touch to help people out. Man, we don't have enough rupees for that.
We still don't even have
I do need more bombs. I need bombs, so...
Why don't you just grind the trendy games since you're so good at it?
I mean, probably later.
That is absolutely
I'm pretty sure
not.
I get it before... I'm pretty sure I go back for it at some point. Right now I'm scouring the world for Pieces of Heart and Secret Shells, because, like I said in the last part, there is a ton, or I said it earlier this part, I don't know when I say things anymore, but there is a literal ton of, like, stuff that you can just find now that we have...
A literal 2,000 pounds?
Yeah, a literal 2,000 pounds worth of Pieces of Heart and Secret Shells. Mainly because we can pick up rocks now, and that's where a lot of the weight comes from. All the rocks that I'm going to be throwing at Jack later after this part's over.
Whoa.
What the fuck did I do?
What? What? I didn't hear that. What'd you say?
No, what did you say?
What did you, what?
Why are you throwing rocks at me?
Welcome back to Link's Awakening Part 8.
No, don't dodge the question, mister.
You can't just pretend that this never happened.
What? What happened? We were having a good time.
We were having a good time until you suggested assaulting me.
Look,
Rocks.
a secret shell. There was one here the entire time.
Fuck off.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. You guys are just...
So rude.
You guys are just making stuff up.
Guys,
What?
I think Landon has Alzheimer's.
Huh?
No,
What am I
Cloud. That's a bunch of malarkey.
Yeah. Wait, we can't have that as the third time being the video title. No malarkey. There's a secret shell. Look at that. Wow.
Wow.
How many
Wow.
do you get in these like just the last couple videos? I feel like you've gotten 90% of the seashells that you've gotten in this Let's Play.
Probably. I told you. There's just a lot. Once you have access to the shovel and
We've completely forgotten the main objective of this game. The objective of this game is acquire seashells.
Well, I mean, if the objective of this game is to roleplay as a landlord, then I think I'm achieving that objective to my best ability by the dialogue and narrative we have established throughout this Let's
To
Play.
be fair, gathering seashells is probably more effective at eventually getting rent and timeshare money.
Out of our tenant.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Story.
who let this guy here?
I did.
Oh, okay. So yeah, if you go up from here, this is where the egg is. So we will not care about that. We're just gonna jump.
We're gonna go back this way.
Yeah, we wanted this one. I don't think we get to listen to it much in this part, but I fucking love Telltale Heights and the rendition they did for this game.
Rendition?
I did not say that, but okay.
Yes, you did.
I heard it too.
Nope.
You also said
You
you were going to help
guys-
me with rocks.
Once again, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
Another strength puzzle. Also, it shoots fire at you, so that's nice.
That's not nice at all.
Ooh.
You fell.
It's okay. I got it. In the end.
That was close. It's like, oh, hey, you're victorious. You got the heart piece and drop.
But I was too good for the game. There we go. Listen to this. Never mind. Don't listen to it.
Never mind.
Enjoy
Now,
that
you
for
could
all
be
of
asking-
a second and a half before we run away.
Yeah. You could be asking, Landon, what are you doing making your way over here? What's so important over this way? Well, to answer your question is, this is where the 4th dungeon is. Now you could be asking, Landon, have you done the 3rd dungeon yet? And my answer is,
Shut up.
this is where the 4th dungeon is.
But Landon, you got a piece of power.
I got a piece of power. It increases your attack for a small duration of time. Look, there's the little key slot for the 4th dungeon.
I had
Oh,
a
boy.
bitch of a time getting the frickin' stuff that I needed to unlock that dungeon. I swear, I actually had to look up a guide because I was like, what am I supposed to do?
Well, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to throw a bomb down here. And then you get a secret
I
shell.
did not know about that.
So, there you go.
Okay.
The more you know. And also, the warp point is the real reason. So, there we go. Now we can warp here when we're good and ready. But we're not good and ready. We got more to collect, folks.
I mean, we're good.
There's
not
just so
ready.
much. Yeah. Well, Jack's not good. Hence the rocks.
What the fuck?
Yeah! What happened? You
What?
claimed you didn't know about that.
What are you guys talking about?
Landon, you're a son of a bitch.
Huh?
Wow.
What are you guys talking about? There's a secret shell here.
I hate you.
I have no idea why you guys keep bringing that up. It's a little weird.
I don't believe this. I don't believe any of this.
Believe what? Believe it. Let's head back to the secret shell mansion because we got a couple shells in this part.
I have nothing to say to you.
Why? I
He
haven't said anything to hurt your feelings this entire night.
turns his back.
You are a son of a bitch.
He turns his back to you. You can't see it because we're over the internet, but he does so.
Look, guys, I got another payment of rent.
Nice.
I got the seashell finder.
That's a sex toy.
Yeah.
That's
that looks
probably.
that looks lewd.
Hey, what the landlord uses it for after it served its purpose, that's up to him. That's completely on him. I cannot tell him what to use it for. By the time we get to Ocarina of Time, if he wants to use it as a sex toy, so be it. Now, you could be wondering, what's next, Landon? Well, it turns out there is a secret shell over there, but we can't get it because we don't have the shoes yet. How do I know that? Because I played this game. That's how.
Ah, yes.
Alright, so there's a dungeon
Finally.
here. What do you mean, finally?
It took us like 2 parts to get here.
Yes, yeah, but remember all the friends we made along the way?
No.
What
All I
friends?
remember is you throwing rocks at me.
Yeah.
I haven't thrown them yet.
See? You planned to throw them.
What? What? No, I never said anything to that nature in the last 2 minutes. You do have to walk around because the game tells you have to. It doesn't let you in. Anyway, there's a little pond here you can jump around in. And we could go to the dungeon, but what if we went up here, where there's that small piece of grass, and our sensor is telling us, hey, there's a thing. Turns out there was a secret shell there the entire time. Ow. Ow! Hey, these guys are pretty good at throwing rocks.
I should
hire them.
I did not have terrestrial relations with that Let's Player.